picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle. Welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. The veteran Jason Myers will get this one started. And off we go from Lumen Field. Here's Lad McConkey to return. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Herbert going to throw on this first play. He's going to air one out right away. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll run it with Gus Edwards. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Throwing on first down is Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Up the middle, here's Edwards. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll go back to Edwards on first down. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, here's Edwards. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up. From the gun, it's Herbert. He keeps, and he gets to the outside and takes it in. Justin Herbert, touchdown Chargers. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Jayden Darden now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing from the start, here's Smith. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Gino. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. great way for them to end this opening quarter. 1 quarter in the books. The Chargers out to the early lead. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Smith now to throw on first down. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. A second down throw for Smith. He's going to look deep here, looking for Lockett. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Lockett headed in motion. From the shotgun, Smith. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Seahawks.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Again, it's Edwards. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
3rd and long. Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's into the hands of Disley downfield. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Now Herbert throwing on 2nd down. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Herbert to the air again. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Herbert. That one, take it in. Joshua Palmer, touchdown, LA. So now Herbert and the Chargers will go for two. Throwing now is Herbert. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack two more onto their lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll start at the 4. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. They'll go play action. It's Smith. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. He works free, right side. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6. Everybody's looking to end every drive with 6, but when you can turn that 6 into 8, man, what a confidence boost coming off the field, and they're going to force their opponent now to start chasing.
Here's Darius Davis to return it. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Herbert. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This one taken at the 7. And he brings this back all the way to midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Smith to throw. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Running straight ahead with Edwards. He'll take this down inside the 30. Boye Mafe in on the tackle. Throwing, Herbert. And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On play action, Smith. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down. Throwing is Smith. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Smith. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the point after try from Myers. He's got it. And the Seahawks will go up by 7. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Davis now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. They'll run to begin this drive. It's Edwards. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line. They run once more with Edwards. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Edwards now on 1st and 10. Down the sideline to the 20. And they will finally drag him down at the Chargers' 13-yard line. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play. Herbert to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down. Smith to throw on 1st and 10. Taking off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
On 2nd down, Walker. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Gino to throw. Off he goes. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Into space. And he's got another one. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Smith and the Seahawks will go for 2 here. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This is 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And